So this is a Hoover Tempo. It's in pretty dirty condition. It's got one of these plastic crush-proof hoses, which isn't really crush-proof. We'll remove this now. Found another one in the garbage off of a bigger wind tunnel, so we'll be swapping that one onto it. For the time being, we'll just remove this one. I think this one had a pretty big clog in it. Yep, kind of see it. So that's why it bit the dust. So all I'm going to do right now is blow off the exterior of this, get some of the dust off. I know it works. I've already plugged it in and tested it. But we're going to check the belt, check the rest of the machine, see what kind of shape everything's in. As far as cheap vacuums go, these are probably one of my favorites. For the price point these were made at, they were pretty decent made. Pull the bag door off. We'll give this a blow too. Bag off. Looks like they're just running the cheap EnviroCare bags in it. I'm going to throw a HEPA bag in. So we're going to check the filters. This one's pretty old, nasty, so we'll replace that for sure. Same with this one under here. Actually, this one's not too bad. I am going to size up a new filter. Freshly cut piece of filter. Everything's been all vacuumed out in here. I didn't show that on camera. So that was that. Now I'm actually going to use a little bit better of a filter than this stuff. Use some of this. You can buy this in bulk anywhere. You just cut it to fit. Now it is important to note that on a machine like this, these are not sealed to begin with. So no matter what filter you put into here, it's never going to filter everything. However, when using one of these vacuums, you use a HEPA bag and that'll take care of about 99% of it. And as I was saying, use a HEPA bag. I'm not sponsored by this company, but I do recommend their products. You can get them in bulk and they're really good quality. So we're just going to throw this in, and on these I kind of like to rock them on like that. They are a very tight fit. Nice and cleaned out. And I also will note that if you use a paper vacuum bag on any vacuum, you will notice fine dust buildup. On these, I've used these bags for a long time with a few Hoover vacuums that take them, and I have never noticed dust buildup. Now we're just going to inspect everything down here. This is going to be pretty dirty. Oh yeah, typical. Shop vac time. As some of you probably noticed this, there's a little bit of damage here. Something got in the way. Now this is a Hoover. This vacuum's nothing special. Now if I had another one of these on hand on another trash find vacuum, I would just replace it. But since I don't, all I'm gonna do is just throw some electrical tape on here and be done with it. But it had a pretty substantial clog inside. I'm pretty sure I got it all out. Brush roll's in good condition. It could do to be replaced though. I don't have another one of these on hand, unfortunately, but this one will be okay for our purposes. What is nice about these though is you can unscrew the ends. And you can unscrew the ends, clean these out a little bit. That's what I'm gonna do. Bearings are a little noisy, but it'll be okay. Same with this belt. This belt is actually pretty new. All right, so the brush roll is good and everything. Reinstall this. Normally I do wash these out, but honestly I'm not really freaking out about it too much. So I probably will be replacing this brush roll at some point, but I did not buy a new one. I knew that this one was still good. I'd probably get a little bit more life out of it, so I'm not worried. All right. Yeah, that brush roll's still good. So our new replacement hose. If I ever find a better one than this that doesn't have all this sticky residue all over it, I'll probably end up replacing this too. But perfect. All right, so I've got it plugged in. Let's see how she sounds. Yeah, that brush roll can do to be replaced. Sounds a little out of balance. It's not a surprise given the age of it, but new brush rolls for these are really cheap, so I'm not even worried about it. All right, so let's give it a try. That brush could probably do to be replaced, but all in all, it came out pretty good. This machine's in really good condition for its age. I don't even know how old it is, but it's definitely a decent machine. Like I said, as far as cheap vacuums go that are bagged, these were probably one of the best machines you could buy for about $100 or less. It's pretty amazing that Hoover does not make these anymore. TTI doesn't make them. Who owns Hoover? Kind of unfortunate, but I guess that's just the world we live in now. Anyways, hope you guys enjoyed this video and stay tuned for more.